Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Ikmal bin Muhammad Rafi. My matric number is 01DEE33F1074. Assalamualaikum and hi. Diode. A diode is an electrical device allowing current to move through in one direction. The objective for practical work 2 is students should be to observe diode application as a switch LED condition during forward and reverse bias connection, and student will allow to construct and obtain output waveform of rectifier circuit by using half-wave rectifier and bridge rectifier. The half-wave rectifier during positive half cycle of input AC voltage. When A is positive, diode is forward biased and conduct. While conducting, diode acts as a short circuit, so the circuit current flow. Positive half cycle of the input AC voltage is dropped across a resistant load. The output waveform is similar to the input voltage waveform. First, for half-wave rectifier, as shown in figure 2.4, the diode 1N4001 will allow current to pass during the positive high cycle only, but the waveform become unidirectional. For the full-wave bridge rectifier, the full-wave rectifier requires 4 diodes and the transformer use the dot center tap, so it has maximum voltage across its secondary. When terminal A of the secondary is positive and B is negative, diode 1 and 2 become forward bias, while diode 3 and 4 become reverse bias. For the full-wave rectifier in figure 2.5, this circuit uses 4 diodes to conduct in both half cycle of the AC input. The output waveform is fully rectified and appears as positive pulse throughout. A diode provides a full-wave rectifier voltage that initially filtered a simple capacitor filter to produce a DC voltage. We can see the output waveform. The full-wave rectifier is more efficient and provides smoother DC output compared to the half-wave rectifier. The clipper circuit is functioning to clip or remove the unwanted part of an input wave in a circuit. By using diode in series or parallel with the load, we can clip the voltage peak. This is useful in waveform shaping and signal protection. This is how the construction for half-wave rectifier circuit and all the connection. The diode is function as rectifier and the resistor act as a load. All the connection come from power supply and oscilloscope. The power supply I use is function generator. It will provide the input AC voltage as a Vin. And for the oscilloscope, it used to observe and analysis waveform in the circuit. Now I will show you the demonstration. First, we need to construct the circuit. Next step, we use the input setting connection as a Vin for the circuit. We using the oscilloscope channel 1 measure the input voltage waveform at terminal AB, and channel 2 measure the output voltage waveform V out at the terminal X and Y. Finally, draw the input and output waveform and label it fully. Now for full-wave rectifier. For the full-wave rectifier, all equipments and components we need are same like half-wave rectifier, and the function from all those equipments and components are still same. But in full-wave rectifier, we add one more equipment. It is transformer, and we add 3 more diodes at the circuit. The transformer will function as supplies and provide isolation. This is how the full-wave rectifier circuit and the connection. Now I will explain about the step for the construction. First, we need to construct the circuit. For the next step, we using the oscilloscope to measure the waveform at point CD. Then, switch off the oscilloscope to the DC position. Finally, we sketch and label the input and output waveform and label it fully. This is how the clipper circuit setup. For negative series clipper, the diode is forward biased and it will remove the negative waveform for the output. Meanwhile, for series positive clipper, diode is reverse bias and it will remove the positive waveform for the output. That's all for my explanation. Thank you for watching. Please share and like this video. Thank you. Assalamualaikum and goodbye.